Hey everybody, so I made a custom totem. I'm gonna kind of go over what I had to do to make this. This is it's a basic version of like making like a totem, but this fits onto an extension pole that I put on here for. So I'll kind of just go over everything, how I made this, and basically everything that I took. Okay, so the board itself, I got at Banner Buzz. I got two of them. The details on that was supposed to be like a for sale sign. So I figured, okay, for sale signs are usually outside and like and it rains, it must be like all weather. So I got that for both sides, just in case it rains, it'll still hold up well. The middle piece here is actually a foam piece, measured slightly smaller than the board itself. You can get this at Michael's or any craft store or any craft section of any store. As for the light in here, I went ahead and actually used a glue gun to glue it all onto the foam. The foam did not melt. And then I sealed it off with super glue. And I got the lights from Walmart. They have strip lights over the electronics section. And then I went ahead and got these little lights, just in case it gets like too dark and they can't like see the name itself. I wanted to have some kind of lights kind of like showing the name, so that when I have the totem up, they'll be able to see my name on it, because the lights aren't that distinguishable. So I got some on each side. Each of these are about $1, and I got that in the sporting goods section, and they basically just clip on. And since I made the board slightly bigger than the foam, they're able to just clip on the inside there. So the lights itself just wrap around about 1 1/4 of the way, and then I basically attached it to a battery pack that I found at Walmart. It's actually like one of those little round ones. And I used Velcro to Velcro it onto. I actually don't know what this is. It's like a squeegee. It's used to like wipe your car windows and stuff like that. But it's like that extension pole one. So I went ahead and took off the little foam piece and the little squeegee part of the attachment, and then I basically use industrial glue to glue this onto the board. I used a bunch of it, and I basically let it sit there for a whole night, just so I had like ample time to dry up. And then I sealed it off with a hot glue gun all the way around. And this will allow me to attach any pole onto this. So I have two poles, one's thinner than the other one. So if I don't feel like carrying something that long or that heavy, I'll just switch over to the other one. It's the same thing. And then as for the board itself, I used Velcro to attach it to the foam piece. I didn't want to super glue it on there just in case something gets ruined or I want to change the board later on. I don't have to like spend money on another board. I just reattach it to a different type of foam. As for the foam, honestly, I could have gone with probably just like a thicker, different kind of foam. I don't regret getting this one, but I think I probably could have chosen a better option. I just didn't go to Michael's to grab the foam board that I actually wanted, so I stuck with this. But I think that's it on the description of how everything turned out for my totem. It's pretty simple. It's nothing too extravagant, but it'll basically do the job. I plan on taking this to Decadence, maybe Forbidden Kingdom. But yeah, I mean, I like it. I don't think I spent any more than like maybe, I want to say $35, around there. I'm not really sure. Maybe next time I'll kind of go over like me doing it, but I didn't know how to do it totem just yet, and I didn't want to exactly show you guys the 5 different types of ways I was messing up on this. So I thought I'd kind of explain it, and then maybe later on I'll do like another video kind of me showing you guys how I'm actually making a totem. But yeah, if you guys have any questions, let me know in the comments below, and I will see you guys at the next festivals. Bye.